Let's get straight to it. Let's get straight to
Yeah, don't be a damn, go get you some money. Don't be a damn, go get you some money. Don't be a damn, go get you some money. Go get you some money, you out with nothing. Just bought a stick in the can with a hundred. Give me a lick in the can with a 20. Shit, I always in the can with a hundred. I ain't stunning on some nigga that done it. We the one who drive the word to the country. Pot down the road, he sending the money. I heard he sending that bill like a check. Plug trying from me, know we gon' run it. Scratching at the door, you know they don't knock. Back on the block, got whip, got dropped. Drove on the curb, got heard with I take bird out the sky, make it jump out the pack. I know I ain't gon' stop trying to jump out the drop. Give me a lick and I bought me a wife. Bought me a bitch like the club to die. Dream about the brick out clothes on my head. I'm watching word, let's ready to ride. I made a bogey friend to run. I fought with Shawty cause she got potential. She come down 85, don't let her get you. Smoke is a lot of 45 dish. Before my miss, shit, he swimming. You understand me, get you from the trenches.
We gotta talk tonight. We gotta have a surprise meeting. I'm on a new camera because I don't want this bitch to go dead.
Shit, you know we straight, we trapping out of Section 8. Can't cop a block, yeah, I'm doing 100 rocks a day. Shit, that was good, cause I was fucked up, can't make that shake. We serving jackets through the gate, trying down the cell case. The judge, they gave him 25 years for seeing his face. He got him going crazy, fucked up, can't see his babies. The judge, they gave him 25 years for seeing his face. He got him going crazy, fucked up, can't see his baby. He got him, I gotta run up quick, can't see my nigga fall off like a bitch. Yeah. Just make me a plug, pull up where you live. I wanna rap out the back city. You know I'm from, so love that you kill. My nigga hit this shit by the bitch and the niggas down cause the nigga ain't live. Tryna erase the pain, eating pill. When y'all nigga make it right in the field. My nigga got time, cause whole bunch of niggas for splitting. Now my nigga waiting on the pill. 25 years, he ain't pop a deal. Over the counter, riding more bills. They hit up the farm, so gotta refill. And find out just lean for real. Shit, you know we straight, we trapping out of Section 8. Can't cop a block, yeah, I'm doing 100 rocks a day. Shit, that was good, cause I was fucked up, can't make that shake. We serving jackets through the gate, trying down the cell case. The judge, they gave him 25 years for seeing his face. He got him going crazy, fucked up, can't see his babies. The judge, they gave him 25 years for seeing his face. He got him going crazy, fucked up, can't see his babies.
Let's go to work, man.
I feel like first we gon' never end. One thing we know them niggas hate, we gon' let them win. All the dogs say gon' keep that base, we ain't playing in the band. Gotta watch the boy like pass back, them niggas gon' show their hand. They just my dog, the traffic again, they back when they roll again. They be like Trey gon' say this back, they know the ball is in. You know you gon' turn to a rack, ain't like he know the plan. As soon as he hit the back, he turn to a cat, them niggas was throwing their hand. Say I'm going off, just photo they say, you know that nigga ain't playing. Middle of the day, we got a spot high, even though we have a fan. Been low the thing, she for my dog, and she ain't had a friend. One thing we know, we gon' stay with that white like fucking with the clan. Nigga lost life in the middle of the night, she wanna let him in. No way, going out without a fight, I'm trying to get better than me. If you look behind, you see them like the rough things as you can. When I want my son, I turn to the dice, it's never had a man. So we turn them backwards in the cops, they blowing in the wind.
It don't match. It's two different grades. That shit it'll bother me. It'll bother me. It's two different grades. We about to get to it, my nigga. I got my phone in there charging. We on the safe phone tonight. If you gonna show love, make sure you show love on a PayPal or Cash App. We don't want none of that nonsense. Y'all flexing ass niggas. Nigga put $1 million in that goddamn super check, goddamn.
Little nigga try winning day to day, never see him again. Talk God, they gon' still alive, you know I'm see it again. So when you talk to me, I look at my eyes, I'm trying to see what you're saying. I talk, but I feel like physical, we gon' never end. One thing we know, them niggas wait, we gon' let them win. All the dogs say gon' keep that bass, but he putting in a band. Better watch the boy like Pants Bacon, we gon' show their hand. They say my dog traffic again, they back when they roll again. They was like Trey gon' say that they couldn't know the ball scene. You ain't know your boy gon' turn to a rag like he ain't know the plan. As soon as he hit the bag and turn to a cat, them niggas was throwing their hand.
The boy gonna expose their hand. They gonna expose their hand, Lord. Soon as he hit the back, he gonna turn to a cat, Lord. Woo. He gonna turn to a cat. Is the screen that goddamn ashy? Or is that just my goddamn... Alright, look, so this the problem, my nigga. This the problem. Let me, we'll just watch it on the iPad. I don't like working with this bitch because the motherfucker, we're gonna let a couple more folk get in because this is a surprise meeting. So we'll let a couple more folk get in. Let's listen to some good music right fast. It was a surprise, so let a couple more folk. But we finna do this shit from top to goddamn bottom. Who we got?
Welcome to Hey yo.
Right here, man, from Mobile to East Side. We on clap.
This the mixtape you gonna get when you get the Big Homes t-shirt packages and shit like that. They will be available to regular people momentarily. Just gotta let all the generals, lieutenants, and the patrons get their feel of it first, and then they'll be open to the public. But you gonna get my first project I ever dropped. Obviously the I Believe in a Rap Trap t-shirt, and you get your membership card, your AO Nation membership card, like a plastic credit card.
Welcome to the new flow. What you doing now? You finna go on a motherfucking journey in life.
13 probably see me for that first time. This is what I'm hiding, man. It's your man ain't doing, I'm trying to tell him, but you know it's simple. I try to tell him, but they won't listen to it. They won't listen, so let me show what the fuck I do. I let the beat breathe, I don't want it to suffocate. Nigga told me I was crooked, and I said my money's straight. Fuck nigga, don't call my phone if you ain't got nothing to say. So what, I fucked your baby mama, it was Mother's Day. I let the beat breathe, I don't want it to suffocate. Nigga told me I was crooked, and I said my money's straight. Fuck nigga, don't call my phone if you ain't got nothing to say. So what, I fucked your baby mama, it was Mother's Day. Hey nigga, better watch how you come. Black man just turned to the one, so it ain't no more choppers on bed. All them bitches is off in the trunk. You acting too dumb, don't be dumb, man. Practice making perfect, and we at the gun range. I try to tell them, but they won't listen to. I'm gon' hit them, you know that I'm gon' hit them on love. I'm gon' hit them, you know that I'm gon' hit them on love. I'm gon' hit them, you know that I'm gon' hit them now. I ride for the set, matter of fact, I die for the set. I am the best, so we could let nigga go. If you won't talk out the side of your neck, fuck that shit. Niggas stay cold, stay up on the road, blaze us cold. Nigga better wait till the snake for the cold. Don't play up in the state with the A to the yo, no, nigga better stop that. Cop that, let me show you how I pop that. BD, pot of roll with a block that. Hey yo, rock like a pot of crack. Holla back, look, I heard they sleeping on me. Saying what they on by, but this the little gon' do. You're a long clock. I try to tell them, but they won't listen to. I'm gon' hit them, you know that I'm gon' hit them on love. I'm gon' hit them, you know that I'm gon' hit them on love. I'm gon' hit them, you know that I'm gon' hit them now. to be. Fool, you find some sheets and in this booth I probably sleep. Fuck that shit, the guy's me. Nigga what, y'all can't see? I'm a beast, I'm a eat. All competitors hide with me. Can't tell you little nigga blind to see. Little motherfucker can't ride with me. Short out, getting all kinds of beef. He just end up with all kinds of heat. It's my world now, I run it like a track. If you will sit through me before, then get your dollars back. Better get them dollars back. For the card I run it now. But if you niggas can't stand me, then sit the fuck down. Breathe, believe, I be coming back. Nigga, I got my city hopping like some jumping jacks. Fuck with that, shut the guard. No nigga can't go with me. Go with me, the hoe with me. Swear to God, I'm ocean deep. I try to tell them, but
Oh, y'all ain't heard that. Y'all ain't heard that.
hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Let go. Let go. He's a real G. So I flip my door. Let go, let go, let go. We got gas in my dude. Quick, like. Get no line with a nigga, no. The line is on the coast, and he used to be this vibe, and I ain't so where was that target? Some the guy behind the scope. Hit them all, shots let me lick them all. And then the game ain't started, then let me kick it on. Yeah, I try to told them that I'm ripping out. Past the sunset, headed to the biggest star. I'm going hard, I'm going home. I'm waiting for money, even if I know it's wrong. Yeah, ain't never stopping in my comfort zone. Mama told me that my father was a rolling stone. I'm full speed.
Damn, I played too much. I went too far. I was in a flashback right then. I was actually 18. I was 18. What happened? Who up in there? The trolls in here? They said it's garbage? You say my dog. No. I wanna hear this. I wanna hear this.
I look so fucking good. Nigga, it's me. Yeah. Shit, buddy.
These new, I feel you now.
Short and sweet. Hating ass niggas get a lot quicker. Hating ass niggas get a lot quicker. Told the nigga property, haters, they ain't no problem. Heck, they even cop the property, bitches, they need a slaughter. I put it on my property, come with a whole lot of niggas so fuck that public, cop that motherfucking copper. Told the nigga property, haters, they ain't no problem. Heck, they even cop the property, bitches, they need a slaughter. I put it on my property, come with a whole lot of niggas so fuck that public, cop that motherfucking copper. More down, cause I'm up on some shit like I ain't going down. Everybody gotta go, but fuck it, I ain't going down.
That is the project you will be getting in the package. I'm trying to see what's going on. I'm gonna have to get back in the booth on these niggas. No, they ain't fucking with it. I'm gonna have to put out a project, man. I'm gonna get all my but y'all can hear that project and y'all can judge it for yourself. The shirts and the whole thing should be coming out by October. These people is really fucking with me on these goddamn the duplication of the CDs and shit like that. But let's get to what we come with. I'm trying to see the haters. I want to see it. I mean, but obviously, a motherfucker just, you know what I'm saying, wanted to, you know, come in. But I wanted to see the shit, though. I wanted to see it. But let's get down to the point of it. We got enough time. Let's get to work. All right, if you don't know what's going on, Meg Thee Stallion just came out and told the story of what happened on that fateful night. Let's watch it. I don't want to see no goddamn nobody talking about this shit. I want to see the actual video. Bitch, you trying to get me goddamn fucked up. Also, artists.
Cheers! The motherfucking tea!
The tea is exceptionally good today. Who made this? Hold on.
But y'all motherfuckers really
Hold on.
cool ass woman. Like, I don't be fucking with nobody. I don't do nothing to nobody. But y'all motherfuckers really dragging it. Like, I tried to just be cool.
Listen, shout out to all the people, shout out to all the moderators, everything, y'all know what it is, everything that, you know what I'm saying, everything is everything. The FBG duck situation, we already spoke on that, we did a live about that, make sure you catch up on that. As we watching this, the lieutenants and generals will have the call-in number. I'm gonna put it in there right now. I wish it was a way I can sit this bitch up. I'm gonna have to find out how to do that shit, man. Get off that damn porch! Don't you touch it. This is AJ, aka Aki Jr. Maybe last time y'all seen her, she might have been a little bit smaller. Yes, Tory Lanez definitely had to get on his toes to fuck her. And nigga, if you ever fuck the hoe standing up, that shit is awkward anyway. Like, that's why that whole, I'm not with that fucking in the shower shit. I'm not with that fucking in the shower shit. That shit is so fucking awkward. But, let's go ahead and get to, this is AJ. Stop. Come here, cat. Cat, stop. The dog, I want y'all to tell me why I named this dog Cat. Nope. It's already too late. Why do y'all think I named her Cat? Look at her. What is that? Dirty. You probably can't see it. She done got dirty, that red dirt they got on there and shit. But this is Cat. Cat and AJ. Butterscotch. My daughter named, Ariana named Butterscotch. I told her we gotta have a name that you can say quick. See, AJ, Aki, Saki, Cat, Horse, Samson. Butterscotch is just kind of long. You know what I'm saying? So you want to have a, yes, these are lab mixes. These are lab mixes. These are my latest rescue dogs. We are now up to 10 dogs. No, you ain't missing nothing. We just starting. But we about to get it going right now. I just want to show y'all Cat and AJ. They had to make their appearance and they was on the porch tearing shit up. And I like to have them on camera so that I can watch them grow up. I remember when Aki was this size. Do y'all remember that? Y'all remember when Aki was on my lap and shit? Only the real motherfuckers remember that, when Aki was this small and shit like that. The shit wasn't even going in. I don't even think I have my camera in, but he was definitely small. But yes, we already did the FBG duck situation. Alright. Once again, this is Cat and AJ. Butterscotch is not feeling too well, so she's quarantined. Leave it alone. Alright, let's get to it. I thought I had a hat on. Let's get straight to it.
Very delicious. Hold on. Anyway, are you okay? I don't be fucking with nobody. I don't do nothing to nobody. But y'all motherfuckers really dragging it. Like, I tried to just...
We're going to watch it one time all the way through. No stops, no pauses. Then I'm going to come back and we're going to dissect this shit.
Be cool. Stay out the way, because at the end of the day, I'm really a real bitch. Like, I'm from Houston. I'm from the motherfucking South Side. It ain't like let me go run and tell my business to the motherfucking internet. Let me go run and tell my business to the police. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been that type of person. Like, but I'm not gonna let y'all keep playing in my face. And I'm not gonna let this nigga keep playing in my face either. So, since y'all hoes so worried about it, yes, this nigga Tory shot.
I am going to say that. We're going to pause that right fast. I will say that. She is not ugly. Now, she ain't bad without makeup, but the bitch ain't ugly. You understand? She definitely, and when we talking relatively. You know what I'm saying? In comparison to. You know what I'm saying? You know when you go outside, you don't see hoes like this. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you put her body on top of it. So we're not finna, you know what I'm saying, play that game. Definitely not ugly without makeup, but definitely not Meg the Stallion without makeup. This is a average hoe. We're gonna just be honest on that. Like, we know Lauren London, Bernice Burgos, and you know, different hoes, like, bitches is really bad. This bitch, without, you know what I'm saying, all the, you know what I'm saying, I suck dick for money antics, she's a average hoe. Like, she couldn't stand up to them hoes on Instagram. This is why a lot of times in your city, let's just get to the video, we'll talk about that in a minute. But this is why a lot of times in your city, you see a lot of motherfuckers, like, hoes will be flirtatious and act like they a bad bitch, like, in the city and shit like that. And you might post semi-sexual pictures on Facebook, but they won't come to Instagram because, and they'll be on Snapchat or some shit like that, but they won't come to Instagram because that's where the real bad hoes are. Let's be for real. Dog, a nigga sent me a page. Let me stop lying. Nigga ain't sent me shit. Nigga posted a bitch, and I just had to see if her ass was real. Her body was fucking perfect. It was fucking perfect. Perfect. No weave, no makeup. Ass. titties, pretty feet, no stomach. I had to see if the hoe, and that hoe was real. And it's like, when you look at that shit, it be like, man, like, these are the hoes that niggas with money. This what money gets you. If you got money, then you can get this type of bitch. But you understand from the very beginning, fucking with a hoe like that, it's not gonna be about no fucking love. Like, you can't pull up in no Honda. Like, you got to. It's a couple things that you gotta have, but like hoes like that make these bitches real uncomfortable, especially the hoes that have good hair, quote unquote good hair. Because a bitch can come through with an afro. I seen a bitch, dog. This hoe had a fucking knee long. And if you young, you might not understand what a knee long is. Back in the day, if you said a bitch got a knee long, that mean the hoe had short hair. Because Nia Long was known, she popularized that short hair shit. That's what we like, Nia Long, you know what I'm saying? So this hoe had a real deal. She had waves and shit, a fade and shit. This bitch was so goddamn fine. And it shows. It's like, dog, it's not in the fucking weave. It's not in the makeup. It's in you. You know how bad hoes hate that shit when they see a bitch with short hair, but they especially hate it when a hoe got what they call good hair. Whatever the fuck that means. That's another word, that's another tactic that they taught us. Stop. It's another tactic that they gave to us to hate ourselves. Good hair, and that comes from it's easy to comb her hair. You know what I'm saying? If y'all listen to me, this Eva Rudolph video, the video of the girl leaving a child in the car, I did it on the stupid rapper set. Man, look here. Ew, get to the Patreon. That shit gonna have to come out tomorrow because this shit popped up. But that shit come out tomorrow. 2 hours long. Man, I gave it to that hoe, and I'm actually really thinking about going to Pritchard and protesting to get her charges upgraded from, she was charged with a fucking misdemeanor. Child was in the car from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Police officer, you gonna see, police officer came to the scene, let the hoe drive off. Could you imagine what would happen to you, my nigga, if you walked in Walgreens with the car on, air conditioning blowing, windows up? Could you imagine what charge you would get? The bitch was, as soon as she turned herself in, she was out of jail. Misdemeanor. What does that tell us? Come on, cat. Get out. Get out. Socket. Socket. Come on, get out. What does that tell us? That tells us that they're not concerned about the children. But watch that video. I went fucking insane on that bitch. That's coming out tomorrow on the Patreon. I haven't decided what tier I'm gonna put it on. I would tell you, make sure that you're at least a lieutenant on the Patreon, so you make sure that you get everything as far as videos go. As we know, generals, that's not a tier that you go to unless you are somebody who is on the actual staff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's what we talk about, what we're gonna do on the show. The general tier on the Patreon is not for videos. It's for what the generals know what it's for. So don't go to it if you want to see. If you want to see videos, all videos, just make sure that you are make sure you a lieutenant. All right, let's get back to it.
Or he shot me. You shot me, and you person like. But I'm not gonna let y'all keep playing in my face, and I'm not gonna let this nigga keep playing in my face either. So, since y'all hoes so worried about it, yes, this nigga Tory shot me. You shot me. And you got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying. Why lie? I don't understand. I tried to keep the situation off the internet.
That's a fact.
But you dragging it.
That's a fact. Big facts. OG, that's real shit.
You really fucking dragging it. Motherfuckers talking about I hit this nigga. I never hit you. Motherfuckers was like, oh, she mad because he's trying to fuck with Kylie. No, I wasn't. Like, you dry shot me. Like, everybody in the car, it's only 4 motherfuckers in the car. Me, you, my homegirl, and your security.
Pay attention.
Everybody in the car arguing. I'm in the front seat. This nigga in the back seat. I'll get out the car. I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I'll get out. I'm walking away. This nigga from out the back seat of the car started shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that. When the police, because the people in the neighborhood, there's a witness. When the police came, because the neighbors called the police. This did not happen at Kylie's house. This happened damn near back at the house I was staying at. I was just trying to get home. We was 5 minutes away from my spot. The police come. I'm scared. All this shit going on with the police. The police is shooting motherfuckers.
Hold on. All right. Shout out to Samson Constructs for showing love. But what are you saying, Big Home? You saying, and like I said, if you don't have PayPal or Cash App, then show love how you got to. I love AO Nation. I love AO Nation. I love my people, dog. Dog, it's so important that when we watch this video, we all seeing the same thing. We about to talk about that in a moment. But my man, what are you saying? You're saying, come on, my nigga, what the fuck? My man said, so I send the money and in the note section put what colors. It's just the big facts and all you see. Yes, for right now, that's all we're doing. Because these shirts are going out to, first it's for the people on the Patreon. They're getting first deals. Only 100 shirts, period. Only 100 shirts. This is serious. It has my face on it. This is serious. It will be open to the public in the upcoming month. As soon as the CDs get here, you'll be able to order. But the pre-orders are going to the patrons and generals, lieutenants, shit like that. But if you want a shirt right now, yes, send the money. PayPal.me/RUSerious10. If you don't have that, you use the Cash App. $AO Consaco. AYOCONSA. I mean, you know how to spell my name. And just put the what color you want and what shirt you want. Big Face Podcast shirt or Are You Serious t-shirt. Yes, that is how you do that. But yeah, I didn't love it that people are catching the small nuances. Okay, we'll do it, Sam. We'll do it. Make yourself known on the nigga. Hit my IG. Hit my IG. Hit my IG. We'll talk. That Patreon message should be on some bullshit. Very good, Ashley Peel. Very good, Ashley Peel. Yes, if you follow me on social media, you know exactly when I go live. If you got your post notifications on your social media, meaning do it on Facebook and do it on Instagram. On Instagram, all you got to do is go to the following button and hold that bitch down, and it's going to have post notifications on. You're going to hit notifications and then go to post and turn that bitch on so that whenever I post, you'll be aware of it. But I'm so glad y'all catching this shit.
Shooting motherfuckers for anything. The police was literally killing black people for no... Because the neighbors called the police. This did not happen at Kylie's house. This happened damn near back at the house I was... And your security. Everybody in the car arguing. I'm in the front seat. This nigga in the back seat. I'll get out the car. I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I'll get out. I'm walking away. This nigga from out the back seat of the car started shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that. When the police, because the people in the neighborhood, there's a witness. When the police came, because the neighbors called the police, this did not happen at Kylie's house. This happened damn near back at the house I was staying at. I was just trying to get home. We was 5 minutes away from my spot. The police come. I'm scared. All this shit going on with the police is shooting motherfuckers for anything. The police was literally killing black people for no motherfucking reason. Soon as the police tell us, I'll get out the motherfucking car, the police is really aggressive. You think I'm about to tell the police that we, niggas, us black people, got a gun in the car? You want me to tell the laws that we got a gun in the car so they can shoot all of us up? Nigga, I'm scared. It's a fucking helicopter over us and some more shit. Why the fuck would I tell the laws somebody got a gun in this car and this nigga shot me? So I can get shot, you can get shot, she can get shot, he can get shot. I ain't tell the police what happened immediately right then because I didn't want to die. I don't want the police to shoot me because it's a nigga with a gun in the car. I'm leaking, I'm bleeding. Motherfucker, somebody, I'm lying, bitch. Did I pay a helicopter to come over me and record my feet leaking blood? No. How the fuck I'm gonna fake that? I didn't tell the police nothing because I didn't want us to get in no more trouble than what we was all getting in. The fuck? I'll get to the motherfucking hospital, the police bitch being so rude to me. Well, what's going on? Like, da-da-da-da, you're being detained, da-da-da. Ma'am, I'm being detained, I'm leaking. But I'm still not saying what happened. Shit crazy. The motherfucking doctor, the police finally let me go. I ain't go to jail. Them 3 motherfuckers went to jail. I get to the hospital, the doctors do x-rays on my feet. Oh, ma'am, you got bullets in your feet, you got bullet fragments in your other foot. I'm thinking the doctors is the police, so I'm still trying not to tell them, like, no, I didn't know I got shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared. Like, I've never been shot before. I don't have to lie about that. Why would I lie? You want me to be a bad person so bad, and y'all motherfuckers want to believe the lie before you believe the truth. Stop trying to come on the internet acting like
I gotta stop it right there. When you gotta make that many references to lying and shit, that tells me something about your character. Like, I don't even like when a nigga say, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, that shit. But I know that's just something that niggas got used to saying. But if you don't got nothing to lie about, or you don't, and you ain't no lying ass motherfucker, like, all these references to lying is kind of revealing your character.
Woman, a grown ass black woman, really got any reason to be lying on another grown ass black man when all the shit fucked up going on in the world right now? Why would I lie? You want me to be a bad person so bad, and y'all motherfuckers want to believe the lie before you believe the truth. Stop trying to come on the internet acting like a black woman, a grown ass black woman, really got any reason to be lying on another grown ass black man when all the shit fucked up going on in the world right now. If you really want to tell the motherfucking truth, I tried to save this nigga. Even though he shot me, I tried to spare him. And y'all motherfuckers is not sparing me. That's crazy. That's fucked up. I go through so much shit on a daily basis anyway. Then I have to get on the motherfucking internet when I'm just trying to make my music, do my shit, pop my shit like the bitch I always been. And I'm trying to save niggas, and y'all on the internet talking about, oh, bitch, you ain't get shot, bitch, you this, oh, free tour. That nigga not in jail. He not in jail because I didn't tell the laws what happened as soon as it happened, and I should have.
Nothing else.
I'm smart.
Man, shut your dumb ass.
I didn't have to spare that nigga. I don't have to spare nobody, but I did, and I'm done. Y'all asking where people at? Why ain't nobody saying nothing? Ask them why they not saying nothing. I haven't talked to the same people y'all worry about where they at. I don't lie. I don't lie. I don't have to lie.
Shut the fuck up.
Ask that nigga why he not saying nothing. What the fuck he gonna get on here and say? Yeah, I shot her. Why? Tell him why you shot me. No reason.
There it is. There it is.
Stop fucking lying on me. Stop fucking acting like black women is the motherfucking problem. Stop acting like black women is aggressive when all they be doing is speaking the motherfucking facts and you motherfuckers can't handle it. Stop spreading lies. Stop getting on the internet acting like this shit your motherfucking diary. Stop lying on people. Truth motherfucking is, bitch, you shot me. You scared to come tell everybody that you fucking shot me, and you got your whole fucking team on the internet lying, trying to cover your motherfucking ass. And I'm tired of it. Stop doing that shit. Stop dragging me, and y'all motherfuckers don't even know what really motherfucking happened. Y'all niggas wasn't there. Y'all motherfuckers be so quick. Oh, but bitch, you a dry snitch. Oh, da-da-da. Who? You niggas talk more than bitches do. You niggas gonna tell on other people quicker than a bitch will. So don't ever play in my face like I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas don't know no code. Y'all niggas don't know no loyalty. I don't even know where half you motherfuckers be from on the internet.
I'll wait.
Stop playing with me and don't play in my face no more. Okay? And that was that.
First thing is, bitch, let me tell you something, ho. Like, the first thing first. Whenever a bitch start talking about the whole woman race, whatever race she is, whenever she start bringing up the whole race, it's some bullshit going on. Don't use the plight of our women or us as black men to justify what the fuck is going on. First goddamn question there is to ask that you just so easily skip the fuck over. What was the argument about? What was the argument about? Let's go back to the tape. Now we're gonna watch this shit.
Who made cool ass woman? Like, I don't be fucking with nobody. I don't do nothing to nobody. But y'all motherfuckers really dragging it. Like, I tried to just be cool, stay out the way, because at the end of the day, I'm really a real bitch. Like, I'm from Houston. I'm from the motherfucking South Side. It ain't like let me go run and tell my business to the motherfucking internet. Let me go run and tell my business to the police. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been that type of person. Like, but I'm not gonna let y'all keep playing in my face. And I'm not gonna let this nigga keep playing in my face either. So, since y'all hoes so worried about it, yes, this nigga Tory shot me.
This is one. Alright, before let's fuck that. Bitch, you mad because every nigga you get with cheat on you. That's it. That's all. That's all. You mad because every nigga you get with cheat on you. The reason you didn't tell because you was still hoping that y'all could go together. Because as I said before, you like that toxic shit. It's all you know. You like that. Tell the truth. Your relationship didn't end that night. Whatever the fuck happened, it didn't end that night. In your mind. He backed the fuck up. Tell the truth. Tory, show the goddamn screenshots of this bitch calling you. Trying to get in contact. You think that hoe wasn't calling Tory trying to, oh no, I ain't, You think she didn't tell because it did, nah. And we'll get, you want to be in a relationship. This is why when these hoes talk this goddamn waka Acapulco ass bullshit, talking about, give me the bands. I don't give a fuck about no love. I just want just give me the bands. I want the money in my Birkin bag and fuck a nigga, give a fuck by the nigga. That's the only thing you give a fuck about. This is why you represent the NAB culture, the NAB, fuck is the word, the NAB, not community. Why I hate this shit. The NAB, not majority, let me see. The NAB, demographic, but it wasn't demographic. No, it's not demographic. There is no merch website. It's just you hit us up. I guess I'm gonna have to make another trial, consensus, narrative. No, the NAB statistic is more on the line. Ain't no here's the thing. Ain't no counselor. Ain't no the bitch. If you ask, like, all of that shit been on that side. That shit been on the outside. Anything that leads our children to death and destruction is on the outside. Anything that leads our children to death and destruction is on the outside. Anyone who's looking to make money off our children's demise is on the outside. That's already, so there is no canceling. This is the issue. The power that we hold is just like anybody else. It's with us being united. This is what the Men Too movement was supposed to represent, but niggas ain't give a fuck enough because it, like Body said last night, niggas don't never think that shit gonna happen to them. You can't be no social media warrior. Can't cancel me because motherfucker never fucked with the motherfucker. If it was up to us, you would never be up there. We didn't fucking I hate this camera do something to your mind. This camera like a fucking jail cell. It just wipe your mind. Shout out to that girl K Love. Shout out to that girl, man. And Big Homie who just showed love. If y'all don't have Cash App or PayPal, you can definitely use the Super Chat. Shout out to that boy Little Rock, the city. Shout out to that boy Shy out there in Little Rock, too. We didn't motherfucking, not donate. We didn't. Not donate. This nigga said, I need a shirt that says the real big facts. Oh, I feel you. The real big. But exactly. We didn't invest. We didn't contribute. Yes, we didn't contribute to motherfucking. We didn't co-sign Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion winning. Shout out to that boy Shamil. Shout out to that boy China 195. Shout out to Brim D. Shout out to Big Body 20. These are the artists that we, you know what I'm saying, fuck with on that level and shit like that. But furthermore, shout out to that boy Dangerous Minds. Furthermore, when we get into it, bitch, man, let's, cause this thing finna go off. Listen to the bitch.
You shot me, and you got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying.
That was very important. Somebody in the chat said those hand movements equal a lie. I want y'all to pay close attention. You need to use this in your everyday life. This is how you play victim. Shout out to that boy Cowboys for Life. Say 10 on it. I appreciate that, my nigga. Let me go check the let me go over here and check the whatchamacallit and see actually let me go get my phone cause I got the damn phone. I need y'all to see these hand movements.
So, since y'all hoes so worried about it, yes, this nigga Tory shot me. You shot me. And you got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying.
See how her voice kind of dropped right then? Lying and shit. You got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and shit. First of all, bitch, he don't have to do none of that. This is a bitch responding to a nigga not answering the phone. That's it. That's it. Had the nigga reunited with her, oh man, yeah, it's all love. But this bitch, once again, is single. And a motherfucker can play with you. Motherfucker play with you and make you feel like, I'm single again. Back on the prowl. Bitch make you think that that's what the fuck she want. Until you see that bitch in a fucking relationship every 5 minutes. And she love posting about it. Without the relationship, the bitch can't prove shit. You need a relationship to prove all this shit you talking about with good pussy and all this other, yeah, my head game and all this other fucking cucumber challenge and shit like that. You prove that by a nigga saying, I gotta cuff this motherfucker. So why the fuck, with Cardi B being goddamn married to Offset, are you talking about, nigga for nigga, I just keep getting niggas and niggas? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So hold on. So how a nigga will talk about getting bodies and killing a nigga in every song, you talk about fucking different niggas and getting paid for it? Because you know you talking about fucking your husband is just, it's gonna get boring. How in the fuck? How is that entertainment? How does that work? But like I said, that's the pop culture, and I've always been over here on the side looking at pop culture like I don't really understand that, man. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna do my own thing. I told D, like my nigga, I can't wear shoes that niggas can get. I can't wear shoes that niggas got. I told that nigga. I told that nigga when if you're a general, you know what we working on back over there and shit like that. But when it's done, I'm gonna have a show where I just do a whole shoe goddamn show where I just take them through the shoes and like, yeah, these are goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I got these because this right here and that right there. Where I just explain my shoes. I cannot do what niggas do. I can't do it. It don't make sense to me. It don't. My shit gotta be just, I'm talking about a nigga be like, God damn, like, know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fuck with pop culture. I don't do fucking I got Balenciagas and all this other name brand and shit. I'm gonna do some shit that ain't nobody doing in real life. My shit is not gonna look like no nigga. When I step out, I show that. I embody that. You not finna have my shoes. I guarantee a nigga's not gonna have my shoes. It's not gonna happen. Because I'm not with what's going on. I'm not wearing, if I'm wearing Jordan, it's simply because I got a pair of Jordans because I just needed some black shoes to go to a funeral. I do not fuck with that shit. Like that, it don't look good to me, and I hate, man, you know them goddamn Air Max, them new Air Max coming out, man. Them goddamn motherfucking, I can't do it. I'm not wearing Jordan. I'm wearing these. I wear Ewans. I'm gonna hop in the Ewans. Nigga ain't finna goddamn be looking like me, dawg. That shit be crazy, man. Like, niggas be so, this, whatever the fuck these motherfuckers say, you just go with it. It just, yeah, you know, yeah, Cardi B fucking, how the fuck does that work? She has a husband. Wet ass pussy with a husband. In every song, this is all you talking about is fucking. Tell me what a Cardi B album sounds like. Tell me what a City Girls album sounds like. What does a Meg Thee Stallion album sound like without sex? I'll wait. I'm gonna read out the donations as you figure it out. Let's see. Shout out on that PayPal. Shout out to that boy, Bluefoot Inc. Showing love. A lot of love. A lot of love, Bluefoot. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oliver Davis, always, you know, that swim fan. Or organic show. Ayo, stop playing with these people. Drop one last project. Step on a few necks. We definitely gonna do that. Definitely gonna do that. Darren Sampson Jr. Just because, you know, he gonna show love every time. Ike Anderson Design. Shout out to Ike Anderson Design. I ain't seen that person, but I appreciate the new people coming in showing love. When, like I said, whenever you rock with the PayPal or the Cash App, we don't have to work with none of that bullshit that, you know, that stupid chat be stealing and shit. And shout out to that boy Willie Vardaman. Willie Vardaman. Shout out to Willie Vardaman. That's my first time seeing you, my nigga. I appreciate that love. We also gonna bring back the AO Nation donation conversation, where every other Sunday I talk about, or I shout out the people who donated within those 2 weeks. Shout out to that boy Guan B on Cash App. Guan B says, "For the love, Big Homes." I appreciate that, my nigga. Real talk. Every time, y'all. Innovator J says, "I fell and dropped the hoe. I fell and dropped the hoe fucking in the shower." Yeah, I don't fuck with that. It's too awkward. Fucking in the shower is like, first of all, I'm trying to get some of this warm water, but I'm trying to fuck too. And I just don't like fucking standing up for real. I don't like getting head standing up for real. Like, that's just like, this is just on some pregame shit. Like, alright, yeah, bitch, I'm primed up, I'm ready to go. But I'm not finna stand here the whole time. Like, I gotta focus to stand up. Like, I wanna lay down and just chill, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Standing up fucking, like, and then you gotta, like, sometimes, like, it be, like, the pussy be in weird spots. Like, so the hoe can be a certain height. You know, most of the hoes short, so you gotta dip down and try to get up under. And scoop and shit. You gotta scoop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta scoop and go up. Like, bitch, if you don't get your ass on the floor, bitch, get your goddamn ass on this damn floor. Not finna be scooping like that, bitch. And then what gonna happen when I bust standing up? Eek. Eat. Eat. Eagle Street. Oh, this shit. Like, I don't want the bitch to move right now. I don't want you to move right now. Like, you need to just, you gotta hold on. Like, no, everything gotta be still right now. You know what I'm saying? And standing up, like, the bitch might not understand that. Laying down, she'll understand. Just lay right here, right fast. But standing up, like, I might fall and I didn't eat. Hey, eat. Hey. Eat. Damn, I'm retarded in a bitch. That when all the thoughts come in. That when all the stupid ass thought, like, man, why in the fuck am I still fucking these hoes without a condom, Lord? Help me. Damn. How can you pull out? You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't feel natural. You know what I'm saying? But, no, I'm not fucking no hoe in no shower. So I guess you had the hoe, you picked the hoe. I don't like that picking up shit neither. That's all for show. That's all for show. But some hoes, that works for them though. Because you can actually get where you need to get right there like that. You know what I'm saying? So she can slide right there on the front. That's where you want to be, right there on the front, on the hood. So you got, you know what I'm saying, the legs here, and you stand right here, you just slide on the front. You're not doing nothing really, you just on the front. You know what I'm saying? You just stay right there on the front, just slide on that front, on the hood, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know what I'm saying? And she'll bust like that. But it's like, depending on how many of these it take. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bitch. Like, I'm doing curls right now. I'm doing curls right now, bitch. Like, and she'll try to help you where you just hold your arms here and she start going up and down. Like, you know what I'm saying? You hold it down and she'll go up and down and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But that shit still, you know what I'm saying, on some pressure shit. I'm not really feeling it like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really feeling it like that. So it's just a whole other thing. But let's get back to this thing, man. Look at it. Look.
Voila.
Pay attention.
Going to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying. Why lie?
I hate retarded bitches, dog.
Yes, this nigga Tory shot me. You shot me. And you got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying.
Lying bitch. Look at her face. Look at it. See that?
Why lie?
Right there.
I don't understand.
What do you mean, why lie? So let's say he did shoot you. You want him to go to the blogs and say, oh yeah, you know, I shot that bitch, man. That motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm a real gangster, my nigga. I shot the shit out that bitch, you know. I wasn't finna take no more of that talking, like, you know, so I shot the fuck out the bitch. Yeah, you know, it wasn't shit. You know, I shoot motherfuckers all the time. Even though my security was right here with the gun and shit like that, you know, nah, fuck that. I shot the bitch. Yeah, make sure you tell everybody I shot the bitch. I'm just getting out on weapons charges and shit like that, but you know, I'm trying to go back. You know, I liked it in there. It reminded me of home. Remind me of, you know, the 6. Shot the bitch. Yeah. Shot her, so what? Fuck are you talking about? You don't represent black women, man. Shut the fuck up. You dumb as fuck.
I tried to keep the situation off the internet, but you dragging it. You really...
He's not dragging it, you retarded bitch. The people on. The blogs on. And one of the main reasons they're doing it, you barefoot, Bigfoot NCAA championship winning bitch. The main reason they're on you like that is because you continue to go out. If you was just trying to chill and do your music like you said, why in the fuck wasn't you chilling and doing your music? Every time a motherfucker look up, it's a new video of Meg Thee Stallion doing some shit that a motherfucker that got shot in the foot shouldn't be doing. And now you bringing this pressure down on him because you're not liking the response you're getting from the people. And that's one of the biggest signs of a nothing ass nigga, a nothing ass bitch. Never gonna be their fault. No accountability. She's definitely a snitch if the shooting happened. Definitely a snitch. Shout out to that boy ZZ. You already know Ranville King had to come through. Ranville King had to come through on the PayPal. And y'all know Ranville King is Gorilla Kid. He said, I'm just paying my tithe, my nigga. Turn the fuck up, man. Average Joe on Cash App say, what did he say? Keep giving us the game. I most definitely will, Average Joe. I appreciate that love. But it wasn't nobody's fault but your own. You went the fuck out and kept, you want to go to the strip club, you want to go over here. Motherfucker wondering, goddamn, did this bitch get this, like, did she get shot or not? Yes, he shot me, but I'm at the club because I'm a fucking mutant and shit like that. Yeah, bitch, I'm really a horse. Bitch, you thought you can kill me? I ate them bitches. God damn, bitch, even FBG Duck had to go heal. Motherfuckers think, let's listen, man. Because motherfuckers think getting shot is just some regular shit because you hear it so much in songs and in interviews. It is not regular to get shot, and it's extremely traumatic. No matter how many times you get shot, you're going to remember every time vividly. We all know when we go through something traumatic, we remember that shit like nothing else. We know exactly what we were doing before. I can tell y'all about when my car almost flipped on Wilson Ave. I was with the first, I can tell you all this, I can tell you everything. Because everything slowed down and I was just And I'll never forget it because that was an extremely traumatic time. And I'm sure there's science behind that. When your adrenaline raises to a certain point, your memory becomes vivid or some shit like that. But bitch, stop that. Just stop that. Nobody went to no blog lying on shit. You're just embarrassed that people keep asking you, are you lying or not? Because you out all the fucking place. You're not acting like a bitch that got shot. You acting like a bitch that's celebrating. Bitch, you must have went back to your high school days. Or your college days when you won the goddamn Heisman Trophy for goddamn defensive line. Bitch, them days are gone.
Fucking dragging it. Motherfuckers talking about I hit this nigga. I never hit you. Motherfuckers was like, oh, she mad because he was trying to fuck with Kylie. No, I wasn't. Like, you dry shot me. Like,
we've never heard of, yes, actually, I'm sorry, we have heard of hostile moments with Tory Lanez. But a motherfucker shooting a bitch, my nigga, stop fucking playing. The shit just don't happen. Like, we would see, like, this nigga on dope, he been fucking up. Nigga don't just pop out of nowhere and shoot no hole. The only variable that moves in this situation is you. It seems like every situation that you get in, when you get in a relationship, something becomes violent. You spoke on it yourself. It hasn't changed. You did the same thing with Moneybagg Yo. We saw the same thing with Ari. This is a nothing ass bitch's tendencies. A lot of you out there in relationships with nothing ass bitches are being assaulted. And it's normal. It's normal. As if she's your mother. And it gets crazy because if she the nothing ass bitch that's, you know, on Section 8 and got a job and shit like that, whatever, that means that she letting you get the car, she got the food, and she, you know what I'm saying, paying the bills, and she giving you money. You a real nothing ass nigga. And she putting her hands on you. So she's taking the mother position all the way. She's your provider and all this shit like that. She's your handler. She makes sure that you don't get out of line. She tell you what to do. Tell you what time to be home. And nothing ass bitches like it like that. They'll see. I want to shout out to that boy Soldier Chris, 704 Soldier Chris. He had a post where he just said, a bitch to say, I want a man that's strong enough to handle me. What do you mean handle you? What do you do that I'm gonna have to handle you? I thought I was trying to get into a relationship with a woman, not a fucking bull. Not raising a pit bull. What do you mean handle you? What? I need somebody that's strong enough to handle a strong black woman. Don't you dare put black women into this situation. You nothing ass bitch. It has nothing to do with black women. It has everything to do with you being irresponsible and not being accountable for what's went wrong in your past. Every time it's a relationship, it's the nigga ain't shit, nigga ain't shit, nigga ain't shit, nigga ain't shit, and you haven't stopped dating. At what point do you say, I'm good on that? I'm finna find out what's going on here. You keep picking from the same tree and claiming you hate the fruit. You don't like street niggas. You don't like niggas who fuck a lot of hoes. You don't like niggas who got a lot of hoes that want to fuck them. You don't like that shit. And it's obvious you lied about that Kylie Jenner shit. Bitch, here go the better question, but I'll get back to that. You claim you don't like these type of niggas, but this is the only type of nigga that you in relationships with. You want the star. You want the nigga that's on. But you want the nigga to be tamed. It's about respect. It's not about no respect, bitch. If I'm that nigga, I don't have to be faithful. Shout out to that boy, Glovani Bonaire. How you think this situation gonna end? Shout out to you, bro, from North Lauderdale, Broadway County. Love, my nigga. Love. As far as how it's gonna end, in order to answer that question, y'all need to see this. It's something y'all need to see. In order to answer that question, it's something that y'all need to see. I'm gonna say fair use before I play this, so that so I don't get fucking flagged.
Worry about it. Anything. The police was literally killing black people. So I'm still trying not to tell them, like, no. On a daily basis anyway. Did I
said, yo, where's the bullet hole? Okay, now people have become wound experts a little bit too well if you really got shot. She then posted the proof of the wound. Now we found out later on that she was supposedly shot in the foot, and she has been saying, yo, listen, man, I got shot by somebody that was trying to be malicious. Now a lot of people start doubting her credibility because, yo, she's up in a club party, porked in. It's hot girl summer still, even with the bullet wound. Forget a bullet wound, bruh. Now we see her chilling, no bandages. She not even walking with a limp. Forget a crutch, okay? Now, for that, people are saying, man, I know your name is the Stallion, but yo, you kind of operating a little bit too well if you really got shot. She then posted the proof of the wound, and people said, yo, where's the bullet hole? Okay, now people have become wound experts over the last couple of days, basically saying that Meg might be capping, okay? Meg the capper, not Meg the Stallion. And today, latest reports, because the LA Times put out a article that said, yo, LAPD law enforcement officers said, man, they didn't think that she got shot at all, even while examining the wound on that night. They said it looked like she actually stepped on glass. That's why they didn't pursue any type of action about the Meg being shot. Now, after that came out, Meg went ballistic. She not only showed the wound, but she is now on live, and y'all just seen it. She said, Tori did it, okay? I'm trying to spare you, bro. But since you're a woman to spare you, I'm just going to say your name and I'm telling on you, okay? Now, this is not to be confused with snitching. I know she talked that hood stuff, but I don't think she no gangster. And again, her and Tori didn't go to commit no crimes together. So in reality, she's just saying, I'm a victim. I'm tired of y'all acting like I'm lying, or y'all acting like because I'm still trying to have fun, I'm really faking it. Tori shot me. Now, here's the thing. I don't know what game either or is playing, because I do believe there is possibly a career game that could be played on Meg's side, even though she still is a victim. But also for Tori, you know, a believability game could be played on his side. I think, you know, he's kind of looking at it, and again, I'm just putting stuff in the air. Like, yo, well, she said she got shot, and we saw the wound. Is that a shot? If you were shot, why would you be in the car with the person that you got shot by? And it's pretty much poking holes at the whole like situation that Meg said she basically had going on. Also, Meg said she was shot like walking away, her back was turned, how you know who shot her. Again, many factors to discuss. I still want to know why the heck would anybody have a gun, even if they were arguing or all arguing in the car. What type of argument leads to somebody grabbing a gun, especially in close vicinity like that? You ain't winding up Melly, are you? Now, here's the thing. That's Tori's side, right? But with Meg, I think people are trying to decipher if they should rally behind her as the victim or just kind of look at her as like, yo, listen, yo, you're milking this, you're dragging this. Like this is a little bit done up a little bit too much, trying to get some sympathy, which could possibly help your career out. Now, doesn't mean you're not a victim, but this might be career moves that's being done and displayed rather than victim moves, okay? Now, it's hard to really decipher that, to be honest, because you can't really doubt a victim. However, she's coming out and she said Tory did it. Now, keep in mind, the DA is still investigating if Tory did it, right? There's an article came out that the DA is investigating if Tory actually pulled the trigger, but here's the thing, too. I don't think Meg was cooperating. If I'm listening to her, she said she wasn't cooperating with the police. And now that she named him, the cops gonna come right to her and say, yo, I know you ain't tell us before, but you said on live Tory shot you. Could we get a statement saying Tory shot you? Now, if she says Tory shot her, if they have the wounds and they could corroborate that with the medical records, and I don't know if they got the bullets or whatever, and apparently she said there's also a witness, they gonna arrest Tory for shooting Meg Thee Stallion. You would imagine, okay? Again, all this is unfolding really fast in real time, but it was for a while we're wondering, what the heck is going on? She ain't saying who shot her, but she's definitely saying she's a victim, but she's definitely turning up in the club. Tory is missing in action. Where is he at? Why he ain't coming out proclaiming his innocence? Why he ain't talking? Maybe he's just trying to like hope it blows over. We don't know. However, it's back in the news and back as the number one topic as of today. What do you guys think, man? Y'all think Tory did it or did he not? And if he did do it, could you still support him? Could you rock with him? Or are you Team Meg? Will you have to pick between one artist, or could you still support both of them just musically? And what do you think should happen to Tory Lanez? Deportation? Do you think he should go to jail? You guys can comment my speech, guys. Like them, subscribe to Woods Academics. Oh.
Grandma made this. Cabbage and smothered chicken, cornbread, right?
Worry about it. Scared, like I've never been shot before. This is not sparing me. That's crazy.
For the first time ever. Who the hell shot her? She said it's Tory Lanez, the 5'3" dude with the bald spot and receded hairline, okay? Now, if you guys don't know, Meg Thee Stallion was involved in that incident where Tory Lanez got locked up. They were all in the car. Tory got locked up for having a gun, and she was like limping out the car, detained for a little bit, but she was bleeding profusely from the leg. Now, we found out later on that she was supposedly shot in the foot, and she has been saying, yo, listen, man, I got shot by somebody that was trying to be malicious. Now, a lot of people start doubting her credibility because, yo, she's up in a club party, twerked in. It's hot girl summer still, even with the bullet wound. Forget a bullet wound, bruh. Now, we see her chilling, no bandages. She's not even walking with a limp. Forget a crutch, okay? Now, for that, people are saying, man, I know your name is the Stallion, but, yo, you kind of operating a little bit too well if you really got shot. She then posted the proof of the wound, and people said, yo, where's the bullet hole? Okay, now people have become wound experts over the last couple of days, basically saying that Meg might be capping, okay? Meg the capper, not Meg the Stallion. And today, latest reports, because the LA Times put out a article that said, yo, LAPD's law enforcement officer said, man, they didn't think that she got shot at all, even while examining the wound on that night. They said it looked like she actually stepped on glass.
There it is. So when you ask me what I think gonna happen, police know what the fuck glass and bullet wounds look like. Bullets burn. Bullets burn. It would have been in the report that you were shot. That is not saying that. And I'm wondering, how the fuck did Tory go to jail if he got a security guard in the car? If you got a security guard, why the fuck he didn't take the charge?
Stepped on glass, that's why they didn't pursue any type of action about the Meg being shot. Now, after that came out, Meg went ballistic. She not only showed the wound, but she is now on live, and y'all just seen it. She said, Tory did it, okay? I'm trying to spare you, bro.
As I said, Tory didn't do a motherfucking thing. the police department put out a goddamn statement saying we ain't filing no charges because it wasn't no gunshot. It was no gun wound. That's what made you come out. He didn't do anything to you. He didn't come and I thought Tori was locked up. He didn't do shit to you. You didn't like the fact that these motherfuckers said that you ain't, the police said, bitch, you ain't get shot. You ain't like that. It made you look like a fucking liar. And that's one thing a liar don't like. Liar don't like to be called out as a liar. It's gonna fuck up the rest of their lives. Listen.
After that came out, Meg went ballistic. She not only showed the wound, but she is now on lock. Any type of action about the Meg being reports, because the LA Times put out a article that said, yo, LAPD's law enforcement officers said, man, they didn't think that she got shot at all, even while examining the wound on that night. They said it looked like she actually stepped on glass. That's why they didn't pursue any type of action about the Meg being shot.
Talk to me. I want y'all to talk to me. Do you think that a police officer would not be able to tell on the scene whether or not a victim had been shot or stepped on glass? I want to know this. Would LAPD not be able to identify a bullet wound or differentiate a bullet wound from somebody stepping on glass? I want to hear it. Let me see. He shot her in the foot. She said she got shot 3 fucking times. And the police can't tell you got shot 3 times? Hey, Innovator J, we ain't gonna play that game. We ain't gonna play that game. Innovator J said, I think they can tell, but they didn't want to fuck with the case. They said, fuck that. If it's a black man, you see they took him to jail for the gun. If they were like, fuck it, why didn't they just let him go? He had a security guard with him. These ain't no cool motherfuckers. Yeah. Bitch, you walk around with heels on, open toes. Bitch, motherfucker get shot in the foot and lose toes. What are you talking about? How many feet she got? Boy, that nigga ain't lying when he say that. She lying, she would have been crawling. That's what I'm saying. Tell this shit to somebody who ain't been in the field. Tell this bullshit to somebody who ain't been out there and know what a bullet will do to a nigga. Real talk. Man, I hope I ain't spray that shit on this damn food. I think I might have sprayed. That's all I want to know, though. As many police was out there with the helicopter and shit like that, do you think they would not have been able to identify a multiple gunshot wounds? That's all I'm asking. What y'all better understand and get it in y'all head real quick is that there truly is hell. Well, hell has no fear like a woman scorned. Like, how much money did Tory got to goddamn pay the police off to? Like, you don't think they would have jumped on an opportunity to take a fucking rapper to jail for shooting? Are you serious? Are you serious? Police on the scene looked at your goddamn foot and nobody noticed no goddamn gunshot wound. I didn't hear her say she got shot 3 times. When did she say that? I didn't see that. I do remember her saying something about getting shot multiple times though. But listen to this nigga.
Of Meg being shot. Now, after that came out, Meg went ballistic. She not only showed the wound, but she is now on live, and y'all just seen it. She said, Tory did it, okay? I'm trying to spare you, bro. But since you don't want me to spare you, I'm just gonna say your name and I'm telling on you, okay? Now, this is not to be confused with snitching. I know she talked that hood stuff, but I don't think she no gangster. And again, her and Tory didn't go to commit no crimes together. So in reality, she just saying, I'm a victim. I'm tired of y'all acting like I'm lying, or y'all acting like because I be still trying to have fun, I'm really faking it. Tory shot me.
All right. How is that not snitching? How is this not to be confused with snitching? What is the difference between this and snitching? With all, like, so, it's okay. Once again, I try to tell niggas, dog. Try to tell niggas. You gotta get the fuck. You have to truly depart from all that nothing ass bitchness, nothing ass niggerness, all that shit. Because they not gonna play. If y'all fucking with them shoes, I'm telling you. You fuck with them shoes you want to. Learn through that. Y'all keep playing. I'm telling y'all. You bust your damn head. The ball came out. They don't live by no code. And there won't be no goddamn punishment. She make all this, so her music ain't related to gangster nigga music. Like, I'm a solid bitch and all this shit like this. So I can get a nigga arrested and still be out this bitch, like, and it's no problem. There's no issue with a female Tekashi. She can still make music and sad songs and shit like that. Yeah, my nigga. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, we different, dog. We different. That game right there? Nah. I don't like the rules of that game. Look like one side got a fucking advantage. They don't gotta adhere to none of the goddamn. You don't think a nigga wanna get a nigga arrested instead of having to go to war with him? The fuck? You think niggas wanna go do 20 years? You think niggas don't wanna snitch and come home? Don't wanna snitch and get the nigga off the street so they don't gotta kill him or a nigga kill him? But this is what I'm saying to you. These motherfuckers sit right on side of you. These motherfuckers sit right on side of you. These niggas sit right on side of you. Motherfuckers sit right on side of you. You with all that gangster shit, with all this, you living by the code and all this down. But as soon as it get hot, they show you, oh, well, shit, I wasn't really with that shit. Like, I you know what I'm saying? I understand y'all with it, but shit, you know, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, just plenty motherfuckers snitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many niggas that snitch, you know what I'm saying? So don't try to goddamn make me seem like a bad person. So, plenty of motherfuckers do child trafficking. Don't try to make me seem like a bad person, because I do it. Plenty of motherfuckers goddamn. So because plenty of motherfuckers do it, that means it's all good. Come on, my nigga.
Tory shot me. Now, here's the thing. I don't know what game either or is playing. Because I do believe there is possibly a career game that could be played on Meg's side, even though she still is a victim. But also for Tory, you know, a believability game could be played on his side. I think, you know, he's kind of looking at it. And again, I'm just putting stuff in the air. Like, yo, well, she said she got shot and we saw the wound. Is that a shot? If you were shot, why would you be in the car with the person that you got shot by? And it's pretty much poking holes at the whole like situation that Meg says she basically had going on. Also, Meg said she was shot like walking away, her back was turned, how you know who shot her. Again, many factors to discuss. I still want to know why the heck would anybody have a gun, even if they were arguing or all arguing in the car. What type of argument leads to somebody grabbing a gun, especially in close vicinity like that? You ain't winding up belly, are you? Now, here's the thing.
Motherfuckers get killed over arguments all the time. What are you talking about? Come on, Act. Come on now.
That's Tory's side, right? But with Meg, I think people are trying to decipher if they should rally behind her as the victim or just kind of look at her as like, yo, listen, yo, you're milking this, you're dragging this. Like this is a little bit done up a little bit too much, trying to get some sympathy, which could possibly help your career out. Now, doesn't mean you're not a victim, but this might be career moves that's being done and displayed rather than victim moves, okay? Now, it's hard to really decipher that, to be honest, because you can't really doubt a victim. However, she's coming out and she said Tory did it. Now, keep in mind, the DA is still investigating if Tory did it, right? This article came out that the DA is investigating if Tory actually pulled the trigger, but here's the thing, too. I don't think Meg was cooperating. If I'm listening to her, she said she wasn't cooperating with the police. And now that she named him, the cops gonna come right to her and say, yo, I know you ain't tell us before, but you said on live Tory shot you. Could we get a statement saying Tory shot you? Now, if she says Tory shot her, if they have the wounds and they could corroborate that with the medical records, and I don't know if they got the bullets or whatever, apparently she said there's also a witness, they gonna arrest Tory for shooting Meg Thee Stallion. You would imagine, okay? Again, all this is unfolding really fast in real time, but it was for a while we were wondering, what the heck is going on? She ain't saying who shot her, but she's definitely saying she's a victim, but she's definitely turning up in the club. Tory is missing in action. Where is he at? Why he ain't coming out proclaiming his innocence? Why he ain't talking? Maybe he's just trying to like hope it blows over. We don't know. However, it's back in the news and back as the #1 topic as of today.
It's blue raspberry. They get to the
dragging it. Motherfuckers talking about I hit this nigga. I never hit you. Motherfuckers was like, oh, she mad because he was trying to fuck with Kylie. No, I wasn't. Like, you dropped.
So what was the argument about? You said it was 4 motherfuckers in the car and you was tired of arguing. Who was arguing? Why wouldn't you say that? If you saying all this, why wouldn't you say what the fuck? Because if you were totally innocent in telling the truth all the way, you would let all this be known. When a motherfucker tell half-ass truths, they lying. A nigga that tell a half truth to me is a whole liar. Saki, stop. What would be so hard about saying if you weren't tripping about him being with Kylie and shit like that? Or let's get further into it. When did you and Tori start fucking with each other? How deep was this relationship? That explain a whole lot. But it'll make you look like what you is. So you're not gonna say that. You want to focus on this right here, which is clouded to say the fucking least.
Shot me. Like, everybody in the car, it's only 4 motherfuckers in the car. Me, you, my homegirl, and your security. Everybody in the car arguing. I'm in the front seat. This nigga in the back seat. I'll get out the car. I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I'll get out. I'm walking away. This nigga from out the back seat of the car started shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that. When the police, because the people in the neighborhood, there's a witness. When the police came, because the neighbors called the
classic nab tactic. There's a witness. This when a bitch starts talking about, I'm gonna have my lawyer. I got a lawyer, bitch. Ain't got representation in the first. Everybody arguing. I'm tired of arguing. See, I showed y'all this in the first video I had of her when she was explaining how she assaulted her boyfriend in college. When it's time for her to omit what the fuck she did wrong. So we was arguing. I'm tired of arguing. I was walking away. I wouldn't do it. I said, I'm done with this. I don't want to be violent. I don't want no trouble. I just want to get away from the whole situation because I don't want no beef. So I got the car and I'm walking away. Bitch, you reached back there and punched that nigga and then you got the car. Just you getting out the car shows that you're an emotional fucking wreck. Like, all of us know, and not to mention, the insider at the party already spoke on what the fuck happened. You were insanely drunk, bitch. Saki, get out, bitch, because I don't like, bitch, you've been farting real crazy lately. You've been farting real crazy. Get the fuck out. All that damn farting, man. Come on, dog. I can't even tell if you still over there. Okay, it ain't on here. Okay, here it is.
Here and show my face and show that I'm happy and I'm smiling. You know, a lot of things have been, you know, things that have been making me not smile, but I'm back. So I see a lot of people painting fake ass.
I also want you to pay attention. Always pay attention. Even during the situation, pay attention to different principles. You see how she got all this fake shit on, all this paint on her face, all the, you know what I'm saying, the fake hand shit like that. Look at her attitude now compared to when the other video we just watched. Just pay attention to that.
Narratives and making up stories and all this other whack ass shit. But I also see a lot of people that have been like being very supportive and sending prayers, and I just really appreciate that. I saw the hotties doing a lot of things like writing letters on Tumblr and DMing me all the time, and I just want to say thank y'all so much because y'all really been the ones that been helping me get through this. I was shot in both of my feet. I was shot in both my feet, and I had to get surgery to get the shit taken out, get the bullets taken out. And it was super scary.
So she did say she was shot in both feet. So bitch, you got half a goddamn crucifixion. You got half a crucifixion. So you had to get surgery to get the bullets out. Bullet fragments. So that means the bullet went in there, it went in there and started spreading. Did y'all see that? Hold on. Uh-oh. Look like we got one. Bling Biatch. Bling Biatch says, what kind of weird person says she's snitching for clearing the air? There it is. We got one. Hold on. Don't touch him. Do not block that motherfucker. Bling Biatch. Bling Biatch. If a nigga did that, would he be snitching? If Gucci did that, when G, would that be snitching? What kind of weird person say she's snitching for clearing a rumor created my internet idiots? Jeez. By her language altogether, you can tell that's a nothing ass bitch. She's overweight and she's unattractive. This is why she doesn't have a profile picture. Because what we know about bad bitches is that they are extremely vain. Their pictures are everywhere. Everywhere. So you can always tell that there's something up when you get those empty fucking AVI pictures. Those avatar pictures. Motherfucker ain't got no picture on that motherfucker? Nah. Yeah, bitch. Blame biatch. Then what we gonna do? I got you $100 on Cash App right now. I got you $100 on Cash App right now. Come to my Instagram and send me a picture. Send me a picture on Instagram. Shout out to that Nature Boy. Nature Boy just sent some love on Cash App. I appreciate that, big home. That boy Michael Jackson just sent showed some good love on PayPal. I appreciate y'all, man. Real talk. Real talk. And I ain't gambling with y'all money or nothing like that. The bitch, she not gonna do it. Bling Biatch, I got you $100 Cash App. That's on my daughter's life. Send me your picture on Instagram right now. Is she in here? Like, and see what's so crazy is, these are the people that are controlling the media. These type of people. This, I'm searching how to send it. What's your, just tell me your Instagram. What's your Instagram name? Blame bitch, please get the fuck out of here, bitch. You on motherfucking, you on the African revival, trying to goddamn get the goddamn crabs out your shit. Yeah. No. It's $15 for the Are You Serious shirt or the Big Face Podcast shirt. It's $20 for the Men 2 shirt, which is the red camouflage. And if you're not a patron, you're not able to order the Big Homes t-shirt yet. But they're gonna come in a package with my first project and your AO Nation membership card. And it's gonna be, and I'll tell you the price. But that motherfucker ain't gonna do that shit. Blame Biatch. If your next statement isn't your social media, y'all go ahead and block them. But I just wanted to show y'all. Block that bitch. Block that bitch, man. Like, these motherfuckers, these are the people who are saying the retarded ass shit. But look though, imagine if you had 50 of them motherfuckers in the comment section. No fucking logic. No logic. Just straight, I'm coming in to disrupt some shit. And it's true because I said it. This is what the issue is with this bitch. Let's get back to our research. I want to see something. Is that Meg the Stallion? Was that Meg the Stallion right there? Is that? Hold on. Fuck that shit. If that was her homegirl, then why the fuck they kept the camera on her? The title says Meg Thee Stallion Tory Lane sworn by cops during his gun arrest.
All the gossip. The rumor report. Gossip. With Angela.
It's the rumor report.
The Breakfast Club.
All right, so Megan Thee Stallion, there's more to this story from when she was pulled over in the car with Tory Lanez. Now Tory Lanez got arrested and has since been released. Now, some people thought that Megan Thee Stallion was arrested as well, but she let it be clear that did not happen. She said the narrative that is being reported about Sunday's morning events are inaccurate, and I'd like to set the record straight. On Sunday morning, I suffered gunshot wounds as a result of a crime that was committed against me and done with the intention to physically harm me. She goes on to say she did nothing wrong. She said, I was never arrested. The police officers drove me to the hospital where I underwent surgery to remove the bullets. I'm incredibly grateful to be alive and that I'm expected to make a full recovery, but it was important for me to clarify the details about the...
As a dope, all the gossip. The rumor report. Gossip. With Angela.
It's the rumor report.
The Breakfast Club.
All right, Megan Thee Stallion, after having not said anything for the past 2 weeks since being shot in her foot, and we don't know exactly what happened, she took to her Instagram Live and she talked about getting shot 2 times and needing surgery.
I was shot in both of my feet, and I had to get surgery to get the taken out, get the bullets taken out, and it was super scary. And it's not funny. There's nothing to joke about. It was nothing for y'all to start going and making up fake stories about. I didn't put my hands on nobody. I didn't deserve to get shot and do shit. And thank God that the bullets didn't touch bones. They didn't break tendons. I know my mama, my daddy, my granny had to be looking out for me with that one.
It's a damn shame she has to explain why she didn't deserve to get shot.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, it is difficult that all these...
And that's why motherfuckers don't listen to them. You gotta explain why you got that. I mean, you want to corporate, I mean, whatever the fuck. Like, the fuck? You got shot in both feet and it ain't hit nothing that was important. He was in the car. You're saying he was in the car. I'm shooting over there. You running away. Bow, bow. First, how you even make that shot? Bow, bow. And I don't hit nothing? Now I should knock your goddamn feet off. What am I shooting with, a BB gun? I didn't hit no tendon or no bone. I'm coming out the back seat. You're moving away from me. And I'm shooting. Wow, 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 wow. And all I can get you is in the feet 2 times, but I don't damage anything in either foot. Sound like to me you stepped on a piece of glass. Sound like to me, and it looked like to me you stepped on a piece of glass. Cause bitch, you in them cuffs standing strong. That bitch in them cuffs standing strong. Let's watch again. Let's go back. Now, was that her friend that was sitting down? Because people are saying that that's her fucking friend. Looking at them fucking black goddamn tights she got on, all hyped up in her ass, I'm gonna say that's Meg the goddamn Stallion. That ain't Meg the Stallion. That motherfucker sitting down was not Meg the Stallion. That was that girl natural hair. See that? See? That's not Meg the Stallion. That's Meg the Stallion. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's Meg the Stallion. Standing up like a motherfucker. Come on, my nigga. No, my nigga. No, we ain't finna do that. We ain't finna do it. Damn, they took that bitch off. But we saw it. We saw it. That bitch was standing up like it wasn't a problem in the world, my nigga. Stop that, man. Stop that. The most she might have had was a little discomfort in the foot. You didn't just get shot in both feet, bitch. Stop that bullshit.
Here and show my face.
Yeah. Dog, not even TMZ has it labeled Meg the Stallion injuries. Meg the Stallion gets shot. It's a Meg the Stallion and Tory Lanez sworn by cops during his gun arrest. Says nothing about her getting shot. They didn't feel like she was in any fucking pain. Have you ever been shot before? The burning sensation alone is gonna make you holler. And you just up this whole, yeah, my nigga, it's all good. Shit, we'll be out there more for a minute, my nigga. It's all good. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I ain't tripping on that. You know what? I got bomb money, my nigga. I don't give a fuck about them, my nigga. You don't get out this beat. You know what I mean? These bitches ain't got shit on me, my nigga. What the fuck? And you got shot in both feet. Oh, that's what that is. Look. Damn, I wish y'all could see this video better. This is the video. She's backing up right now. She's backing up right now. And she's getting out of the car. I hope y'all can see this. She's getting out of the car. She said, you're arguing in the car, and then you done arguing about Kylie, and you tired of niggas cheating on you and shit like that, and you drunk than a motherfucker, so you get out the car. And then out the back seat, I don't know, you just dry shot me for no reason. Like a bitch think that a nigga just ain't got no mind. So he just, Tory Lanez just just shot you for no reason. He just shot the shit out you. It's not that you mad about a nigga embarrass you at the party because he fucking with Kylie Jenner and Kylie Jenner is better than you. No. He shot me. I want y'all to watch. I want y'all to watch. She's backing up right now. Did y'all see her backing up? Did y'all see her backing up? Y'all ain't see it. Let me. Oh, y'all saw it? See, nigga said no. Okay. You will see her. She coming out the car. They got a spotlight on her. See, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She was getting out the car. There she is, right there. There she is again. Do it look like she was shot in both feet? Nigga, please. My nigga, man, let's stop the bullshit, my nigga. Let's stop the bullshit. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, my nigga. Let's stop the bullshit, dog.
Hey everybody, it's Adam 22. Welcome back to No Jumper News. Here with my man AD. Let's get right into these stories. Hello.
You get shot in both feet, and you standing up like, yeah, my nigga, shit, my nigga. I just hope they ain't served trays yet, my nigga. Shit, I get in that bitch. I'm good, my nigga. Anywhere on that bitch, I go A, B, C block, whatever. You know what I'm saying? E block. Last time when that bitch, I was at F block down there 2 months. Saw it, tripping. I was fucking with the goddamn store lady. Told the store lady fuck with me on goddamn 2 more honey buns and shit like that. She was really finna go for it, my nigga, for real. You know what I'm saying? That nigga he coming up, just hate. Nigga was just hating and shit like that. So nigga put me in a goddamn hole for damn 2 months. So I wasn't tripping. You know, goddamn Foster had goddamn brought me some shit over there. You know, my nigga down there in D block had sent me some. We were right by E block, so that nigga, they could slash in the door. So I wasn't really even tripping for real like that. I just did my time, my nigga. So I can't, like I said, I don't give a fuck about this shit, my nigga. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I ain't gotta make money. I'm gonna save that money. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga be trying to just rush to make money. I'm gonna go and sit my time out. I'm going home when I go to court anyway. So shit, fuck that shit, my nigga. That's how she was sitting. That hoe was not, oh fuck. God damn. You shot in both feet and you're not having to crawl. You're not writhing in pain. I can't move. Have you ever stubbed your toe? Have you ever stubbed your toe? You telling me that getting shot in both feet? You stand up like that? Man, nigga, please. That hoe ain't snitching, she lying. And all them police officers, and none of them knew you was shot? None of them police officers out there that seen bullet wounds before? Furthermore, you are getting out of the car. Just in case we got a misunderstanding.
You shot me. You shot me. And you got your publicist a business to the police, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and so a real nigga will be able to tell when a bitch is lying. A nigga can tell, yeah, this whole line. But you wondering what for? What is she lying about? You know she lying about something. You can just tell in her face that she lying. But what is she lying about? Now we know.
you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been that type of person, like, but I'm not gonna let y'all keep playing in my face. And I'm not gonna let this nigga keep playing in my face either. So, since y'all whole soul.
That was very important right there. That was extremely important. I'm not gonna let this nigga play in my face. No one seen Tory Lanez. She made reference to that in this video. So how exactly is he playing in your face? Unless he just not answering your fucking phone calls. Because there's been nothing publicly. Everyone's asking where's Tory at. But because he won't answer your phone call, I'm not gonna let this nigga play in my face. That is classic nothing ass bitch behavior. You ain't gonna play with me like that. And she's saying that shit and she cutting your seats. And she cutting your ties. And she bleaching your clothes. I got a good reason to do this shit. And you ain't gonna play in my face like this. I don't want to be associated with you. You got that drunk, and now you telling people that you got shot. Why in the fuck would I answer the phone for you, bitch? Are you serious? Another classic nothing ass bitch move. She's the one who did wrong. She did wrong. And because you acting like she did something wrong, now you did something wrong. And when you do something wrong, this is what happens. What she did was something that all nothing ass bitches do at some point in time. She scared the dick away. She scared the dick away. And when they do that, they're stuck in a rock and a hard place, literally. I want some dick. I need him to come back over here, but I ain't finna apologize. I ain't finna apologize. I ain't fuck that shit. Because apologizing would be me taking accountability that I actually did something wrong. So then she'll come in the room or call the phone. So what's your problem? I'm just saying you act like there's something wrong with you or something. What's all this attitude for? You blew up my Jeep. It's all over the internet. You blew up my Jeep. You damn near killed yourself trying to do it. You knew how much I loved that Jeep. Well, that's the whole problem. That's the whole problem. You love the Jeep more than you love anybody. That's what I'm saying. Why the fuck does that matter? We supposed to be working on our relationship. What do you say? What do you say to that? At that point, you realize you're talking to an adolescent. At that point, you see how easy it is to tell that she's lying? Who else can you easily detect lies from? Your child. Little kids. This is why I tell y'all, if all you need from a bitch is a body and not a brain, it's gonna be bad. There go the 3 B's right there. If you'll take a body over brain, it's gonna be bad, my nigga. It's gonna be bad, Lord. Hold on.
Oh, so worry about it. Yes, this nigga Tory shot me. You shot me. And you got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and shit. Stop lying. Why lie? I don't understand. I tried to keep the situation off the internet, but you dragging it. You really fucking dragging it. Motherfuckers talking about I hit this nigga. I never hit you. Motherfuckers was like, oh, she mad because he was trying to fuck with Kylie. No, I wasn't. Like, you dry shot me. Like,
hold on.
Everybody in the car, it's only 4 motherfuckers.
So, was he flirting with Kylie? You see why her telling the whole story gets shit fucked up? Because if she says me and Tory were in a relationship, that already makes shit okay. Okay, so why were you in the front seat and he was in the back seat? All kind of questions open up. So you won't even admit that. Talk about that. Were you and Tory Lanez fucking? You won't talk about that. What was that argument about in the car? You won't talk about that. You just sat there and said, they said I was mad about Kylie Jenner. You talking to Kylie Jenner. No, I wasn't. Not, it didn't happen. No, I wasn't mad about that. I was cool about that. I don't care about you talking to other bitches. I'm cool with niggas cheating on me. I don't never get mad when niggas cheat on me. Except that one time, and then it was that other time, and then that other nigga, but that really ain't shouldn't count. And then it was, and then, yes, I don't really get mad. I don't get mad when niggas cheat on me. And it's like, my nigga, this is where the body gets in the way. Like, you're gonna find out, just like with your homeboy and shit like that, you gonna find out when it's too late that he don't really fuck with you. When you are in a house, he accidentally shoots you, and you in a fucking house bleeding out. Y'all go in the house to rob that motherfucker. Y'all kick the door, and something happened on the inside, and nigga, he accidentally shoot you because it's dark in that motherfucker. And he hear you screaming. And instead of him turning around to help you out and get you out of there and make sure that you good, then he'll keep right the fuck on running. And as you bleeding out on that floor, you think about 60 seconds earlier, this is a nigga that you would have probably killed for. 60 seconds earlier, this is the nigga that you have abandoned your whole family for. And now here you lay dying, and he's running for the hills. you're going to find out at a bad time that that's not him. And he's showing you signs that that's not him. She's showing you signs that she's not her. She's not the girl. But for different reasons, whether it be you being lonely or desperate or, you know what I'm saying, you continue to fuck with it until it's going to boil over and get to that point where you're going to truly pay for fucking with her. And she's going to, for what she does to you, she's going to give you the logic of a fucking child. You gonna stop that line. You are not finna play in my face. You are not finna play in my face. Who said that you got shot? How did the world know that Meg Thee Stallion got shot? I try to keep it off the internet. Who told the world that Meg Thee Stallion got shot? Simple question. Simple and smooth. How did we find out that Meg Thee Stallion got shot? Gamer TV, very good. Gamer TV, very good. Bitch, you in LA. You in LA. Bitch, if you would have showed any sign of fucking domestic violence out that car with two niggas that look like that with a gun, that nigga would have never made it out. You wasn't hurt. You mad right now. You mad. And you got some shit going on. Because if y'all didn't know, I didn't know this until just a second ago. I was at grandma's house. Kylie Jenner is in the WAP video. So you feel played on so many levels. And you just feel like everybody's laughing at you just continuously. Everybody just keeps laughing at you. You can't catch a break every time. Like, and now you at this party and you drunk as fuck and you taking that shit in. You always talking about, I'm just dealing with so much. If a bitch ever say that to you, you get the fuck out. You get your shit at that very moment and get the fuck out or kick that hoe out. I'm just dealing with so much, right? If she used that as a fucking excuse or for anything, run the fuck, my nigga. Trying to save you some time. But you dealing with so much, and now you at this party with the nigga that's supposed to be your old man, and he just can't stay up out of Kylie Jenner's face, and Kylie Jenner can't stay out of his face. And that's what you mean when you say you not finna play up in my face. That's what you mean when you say that. It's not about this right here because he didn't do anything to you. LA County, the police department came out and said they don't detect anything about no fucking shooting. You said there was a witness. Anytime Karen call about any little thing, they are on top of that shit. If there was a witness, that witness would have fucking let it be known and he would have that charge. There was no shooting. You shot me. And a nigga would think, man, what type of little bitty ass bitch, what type of childish minded bitch comes up with this type of goddamn, you would say that until you saw the bitch who damn near killed herself trying to blow the Jeep up. Until you saw the bitch bringing a fucking garden tools to cut up another bitch's car that was at her old man house. Until you saw the bitch left her child out there in the goddamn car for fucking 9 hours. While she was in the goddamn strip club chilling. If you didn't know that, you would say, yeah, that shit don't sound right. But then you listen to the story and you look at the video and bitch, maybe if you were shot one time, maybe I could ride with you. But you were standing up claiming that you had the bottom half of a fucking crucifixion done to you. You had a half of a crucifixion done to you, and you standing up, kicking your feet, putting weight on both goddamn feet, and all kind of shit. And it just shows that a motherfucker will just believe anything that they're told. If they're told by a voice that should be taken. If TMZ said it had to happen. If the news said it had to happen. If it come on the fucking, you know, CNN, it has to be true. Corona has to be killing people. It can't be, you know, the common cold or the common flu. We have to be at war with, you know, the people in fucking the Middle East have to be just crazy extremists. The earth just has to be round. Even if your senses say something different. The mask, they actually do something. Yeah, they do something. They put a mask or bandana on your face, you know, when you walk in, because that's gonna protect you from the coronavirus. That's the same shit the motherfuckers say about AIDS. Like the microscopic holes in the condom are far bigger than the AIDS virus, the actual cell. So you wearing a mask or just covering your goddamn face ain't gonna stop the goddamn corona cell. Moonwalking. Nigga, they told you. Whenever the fuck that was, they told you that they were talking to the niggas on the moon in real fucking time. Right now, if we claim to talk to the space station, it's a 11 to 13 second delay before it can actually get there. President Nixon was talking to them niggas like, hey, where you at? Okay, hey, alright, look, I'm finna be at the house, goddamn. Tell, goddamn. That's how they talking. Hey, bring me that goddamn, sack over here. Tell Eddie to stop goddamn bullshit and bring that goddamn lawnmower back, too. What the fuck? God damn, y'all motherfuckers is talking like that back then, and then, oh yeah, man, you know, we know how to get to the moon. You know, we got to the moon once, but we lost the trajectory. We just, you know, I don't know what happened, man. I was walking, I had it in my pocket, and next thing I know, it was gone, and you know, we didn't have any copies. You know, we didn't have any copies. You know, the government has 40 years of technological advancement. So the shit that we gonna get in 40 years, they got it right now. Cell phones, they had this shit back with Richard Nixon in the black and white TV days. They was already playing with this shit. So you didn't have no way to save the trajectory. You don't even want to get me started on this shit. Why? How the fuck, if we actually are moving in a solar system, and the solar system is moving around, you know, a universe and shit like that. But if we're moving around the sun, we're revolving, and you know, every planet that has its orbit and shit like that, how is the fuck that could we as slaves get to the north by following, you know, certain stars and shit like that? what do you call them? I'm getting tired now. I'm trying to see. It's constellations. Different constellations. How is that possible? How do we see the same constellation if we're always revolving? Please don't tell me that you feel like gravity keeps all our stars in one place also. So nothing moves because gravity is that strong? Nothing floats. So where do meteors come from? Something totally different. Like I said, it's 2:30 in the morning. Bottom line, this bitch's line, it was something else she said I wanted to make sure I got to. Let me see what it was.
4 motherfuckers in the car. Me, you, my homegirl, and your security. Everybody in the car arguing. I'm in the front seat. This nigga in the back seat. I'll get out the car. I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I'll get out. I'm walking away.
Everybody in the car arguing. Are you sure they weren't just telling you to calm down? You're drunk. Meg, you drunk. Just calm down. It's not that serious. He wasn't flirting with her. Your homegirl was right there. You can't bring her on camera? Even though she would lie for you. But if that was the case, it really seemed like you wouldn't have to push it this hard. Like the truth doesn't have to be pushed that hard. It's just eased. Why would you tell a motherfucker that you got shot if you was trying to keep it off the internet? Bitch, you've been doing everything that shot motherfuckers don't do. No one would have known nothing about that shit if you wouldn't have said it. Come on, man. Like, the fuck? Nobody would have known that you was fucking shot. You all in clubs doing all kind of shit. But now, I was shot, y'all. So, be on the lookout for me. I want to make sure y'all know I'm shot. Just as long as everybody knows. And I was shot 2 times. It wasn't. I was shot 2 times. Once in each foot. I was shot once in each foot. Yep. And it was a blessing. And I thank my grandma because she my guardian angel because the bullet ain't hit. Even though the bullet fragmented, but the bullet ain't hit no artery, no tendons, or no bones. So I'm blessed. I thank you, Grandma, for that. Thank you for that. But I was shot 2 times by a malicious motherfucker trying to put down a black woman. That's all they was trying to do was put down a black woman. And I'm too strong. I ain't gonna let them do it. I'm too strong. I'm a strong black woman. We gotta think together. When they start bringing up that black woman shit, I get so fucking offended because you're not a black woman. You're a fucking prostitute mascot. Because you're not a prostitute. You don't want niggas to touch you and all that shit like that. You talk this shit. You not about that shit. I would love to see a Meg Thee Stallion sex tape. See, that's scary. When you put all of your emphasis on sex. Do you remember what happened to Black China when that shit came out and that hoe wasn't giving... I never watched the video, but they said that hoe wasn't giving head worth shit. Did you hear how Amber Rose had to come out? That's a fucking lie. She was fucking drunk that night. You think she can't give good fucking head? Of course she can give good fucking head. That's the fuck. She can... That's if you can't fuck and suck, you're worthless. To these bitches, if you can't fucking suck, flat stomach, Get your teeth, just surgery, surgery, surgery. I'm a freak in the sheets. If you can't fuck, it's over. We're gonna talk about some NBA YoungBoy shit too, on that herpes shit, but because it's the nigga King Von supposed to be fucking Jania and shit like that. Like, how the fuck the hoe don't got herpes? Like, you niggas is that thirsty? Like, why are you fucking the same hoes? Like, I'm looking on Instagram, these are nameless bitches. Bitch might not even have that many fucking I ain't gonna lie. These hoes, like, as long as you bad, as long as you got a fat ass, you gonna have 100,000 followers. You got a fat ass, you ain't even really gotta show that motherfucker. Motherfucker didn't wanna see that shit. And 50% of it is women. They wanna see it because they really wanna see a flaw in you so they can feel better about themselves. Most women are not built like that. That shit is, it has to be so intimidating. The same way that it used to, I ain't gonna lie, shit ain't used to, I ain't used to get intimidated when a nigga come down on a big, like I ain't had no money and shit. I ain't get intimidated when a nigga had a big car or started showing a whole bunch of money and shit like that. You know, maybe in that moment I would feel, you know, jealousy in that moment if he was there. But looking online, niggas, you know, count money and shit like that, I'm like, man, I gotta get me some of that shit. I was never this intimidated because the whole point of that is to get hoes. And I know niggas that do this shit like this, like, them niggas will do that right to a bitch and she'll bring that shit right here to me. The whole point of it is to get the bitches. And if you're not getting the bitches, then, so a nigga will be intimidated that I come and I'm putting down how I'm putting down. Niggas don't like the shit now. They don't like the way I talk. And they don't like to see females' response. Niggas think that you really think the good guy is gonna finish first. You'll figure it out. You will figure it out. I'm getting tired. I'm losing my train of thought very swiftly. Let's get through this thing, y'all. Hold on. We're gonna get through it.
Wait, this nigga from out the backseat of the car started shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that. When the police, because the people in there.
When she say, you shot me, does it sound like it actually happened? He shot you in the heart when you saw him with another bitch and you really thought, you started believing this bullshit that you say in your verse. Like, every one of you hoes have so much fucking, like, they get so fucking intimidated. Like, that's the only word for it. They get so intimidated when they go on Instagram and they see these goddamn Instagram models. Because they know when it come down to it, they look at these motherfuckers. They hate that shit. They look at a bitch here. And they like, God damn, like that bitch got real ass. Look at this. So, as a rapper, you look at these hoes like you look at a goddamn menu at a restaurant. If you Drake, the baby, any poppin' rapper, you know that these hoes is just yours for the picking. Boy, them hoes hate that shit, boy. That hoe was super thick. I didn't know that hoe gonna be that thick. Goddamn. That hoe ugly though. That's another thing they hate. A hoe that can actually dance. But, as I said, God damn. Look at all the variations of bad bitches. It's real competition out there for the old man. It's real competition. I don't know if that's real. Hold on. It's just a whole bunch of strippers. Look. Shout out to that boy Corey. Corey said donation to the show and info. I appreciate that, Corey. Corey Collier. Always showing love. But yeah, like I said, like that shit right there, that shit matter. Like shit like that, it really, it bothered them. Like, cause it's like, I don't look like that. I know at nighttime when I take this shit off, I don't look like that. And you dealing with the fact that in the world you telling motherfuckers that you this heartless bitch and it's all about the money, but at home you all snuggly, cuddly, and you know why you ain't call me today and you ain't text me back and all that shit like that. So you already it's gonna be a problem from the very beginning. It's gonna be a problem because you're lying from the fucking jump. Right here, if this actually did happen, you snitching like a motherfucker. But in your music, you're saying that you're the most G'd up bitch that there is. You're a prostitute. By trade, you are a prostitute. A criminal can't tell on another criminal unless it has to do with kids or raping women. Easy, very easy rules. I don't want to go to jail, you don't want to go to jail. You don't see me to jail, I don't send you to jail. So as motherfuckers of the underworld, we don't do that shit. But now on here, your feelings get hurt, and now it's goddamn all bets is off. And niggas wonder how I rock. Fuck my results. Which that do got a lot to do with it, but fuck that. Like, let's say I was still cutting grass with ice and shit like that. I would still be free and drama free. Man, this bitch playing with motherfuckers who really not like that, and then you got a stupid motherfucker like this, and you got motherfucker like Bling Biatch that will actually believe what this motherfucker saying.
From out the backseat of the car, start shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you what.
Come on, man. Who can't see that?
Everybody in the car arguing. I'm in the front seat. This nigga in the back seat. I'll get out the car. I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I'll get out. I'm walking away. This nigga from out the backseat of the car start shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that. When the police, because the people in the neighborhood, there's a witness. When the police came, because the neighbors called the police, this did not happen at Kylie's house. This happened damn near back at the house I was staying at. I was just trying to get home. We was 5 minutes away from my spot. The police come. I'm scared. All this shit going on with the police is shooting motherfuckers for anything. The police was literally killing black people for no motherfucking reason. Soon as the police tell us all get out the motherfucking car, the police is really aggressive. You think I'm about to tell the police?
It's over with right there. Did she or did she not say that it was an argument, she got out the car, and she got shot? Is that what she said? I just want to make sure everybody follow me. Is that what she said? Is that not what she said? That's 302 what she just said there.
No, I wasn't. Like, you dry shot me. Like, everybody in the car, it's only 4 motherfuckers in the car. Me, you, my homegirl, and your security. Everybody in the car arguing. I'm in the front seat. This nigga in the back seat. I'll get out the car. I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I'll get out. I'm walking away. This nigga from out the back seat of the car start shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no. The police was literally killing black people for no motherfucking reason. Soon as the police tell us all get out the motherfucking car, the police is really aggressive. You think I'm about to tell the police that we niggas, us black people, got a gun?
Somebody explain it. Somebody explain it. Chuck Rogers, why would anybody get out and run? For y'all who still lost, which I don't know how you still lost, I'll try it one more time. Listen. Listen.
I'll get out. I'm walking away. This nigga from out the backseat of the car started shooting me. You shot me. I ain't get cut by no glass, but let me tell you why they saying that. When the police, because the people in the neighborhood is really aggressive. You think I'm about to tell the police that we niggas, us black people, motherfucking reason? Soon as the police tell us I'll get out the motherfucking car, the police is really aggressive. You think I'm about to tell the police that we?
How can the police tell you that to get out the car when you had exited the vehicle and got shot while exiting the vehicle? How did you get back in the car? How did you get back in the car? You got out the car and just started walking and got shot in both feet. And he let you back. He was so mad at you that he shot you, started shooting at you, shot you in both feet. Then he let you back in the car. And it wasn't no problem. And you don't know nothing. You got out the car, got shot, got back in the car, then the police pull up some kind of way. And you gotta get out the car and you walking just as if you stepped on some glass because you was drunk as fuck. Instead of you just saying, I was drunk as fuck, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking about, I apologize to everybody involved. That's what a woman would do. Women make mistakes. This is why I tell you, like, she not a nab because she got, kids and shit like that. Now, if she's struggling with the kids that she has, and then she gets pregnant and has another child, then she's a nothing ass bitch. When you see this Eva Rudolph video, I went kind of deep on that one. Nothing wrong with making a mistake. If a woman has a child by a man, and the man doesn't want to be the father, and she's the one who, and he told her to have an abortion and all that shit like that, he doesn't get put on child support. That's what a woman doesn't do. A woman takes care of what she does. She made that decision. She's not going to hold anybody else accountable but herself. Who can't tell by looking in this bitch face as she talking that she's lying? Who can't tell? Let's just get in here. Somebody talk to me. Her lies got all that attention because hey, look, Snow Mercy say, bro, why when the police pulled him out the car, she was getting out the back seat? Dog, this is a lying ass bitch. This is a lying ass bitch, dog. She said in the back seat it was Tory Lanez and his security. looked like to me when she was getting out, because the only way she could have been getting out the front is if she was driving. That was the driver's side. She was getting out on the driver's side. She wasn't driving the car. The only way we gonna find out what actually happened, first of all, the reason why Tory don't gotta make no goddamn statement is because it ain't no charges brought. You don't get shot multiple times and you're able to hide that shit. And only a nothing ass bitch would think that makes sense. Oh, I just hid it from them. That's why they ain't know. They ain't know I was shot. I just hid it from them. Even when they tried to search me and stuff, they couldn't see it because I hid it from them. They didn't even know I was shot because I ain't let them know. I could have told on you right then, but I ain't tell on you. So I was trying to hold it down. I ain't want to bring it to the internet. That's why I told the internet that I got shot, because I ain't want to bring it to the internet. I ain't want the internet to know. That's why I told them that I got shot. Come on, my nigga. How did you get back in the car? How did you get back in the car? Why would you get back in the car? I want to talk to her friend. Man, I want to talk to her friend.
Anything. The police was literally killing black people for no motherfucking reason. Soon as the police tell us, I'll get out the motherfucking...
High signs of a liar. I'm going to bring everything that's going on in the world into my story. So the reason why I ain't say nothing, I ain't do nothing, because the police killing folk for no reason. So I ain't wanted to get the car with cheese. So shit, I just had to I ain't want to get us killed. So I ain't say it was a gun in the car, even though he got charged with a gun. What are you talking about? And you wonder why people fuck with you like this. You wonder why people laugh at you and like, look what you trying to do to niggas. If you know the police is killing motherfuckers and all this shit about the system and shit like that, why in the fuck would you do this to a black man? I want to get to the part where she start talking about black women and black men and shit.
Get out the motherfucking car. The police is really aggressive. You think I'm about to tell the police that we niggas, us black people, got a gun in the car? You want me to tell the laws that we got a gun in the car so they can shoot all of us up? Nigga, I'm scared. It's a fucking...
You're shot and bleeding out of both feet. And you're telling us how you're not going to tell the police that there's a gun in the car because you're going to get killed. So you want us to believe that you don't know how to play victim? The police aren't after you. And you know that. The police are after us. The black men. Because so many nabs have sullied the name of a lot of good black women, they think that black women are on their side. The only person that would listen to this and think it makes any sense would be someone who's just a mega fan. This sounds like the drunk ramblings of a fucking alcoholic. We was in the car and I couldn't tell the police it was a gun in the car. Well, you couldn't tell me it's a gun. What does it have to do with anything? What? Okay, so if you wanted to say something about the gun in the car, you could have did it when you was in cuffs. They were still gonna kill you? Shut the fuck up, you lying bitch. And then to be lying like that and then bring in real shit like us black men getting killed in the street. Unarmed black men being killed in the street. You gonna bring that up to help your lie? But I guess she will because her career's on the line.
Yeah, it's a fucking helicopter over us and some more shit. Why the fuck would I tell the laws somebody got a gun in this car and this nigga shot me? So I can get shot, you can get shot, she can get shot, he can get shot. I ain't tell the police what happened immediately right then because I didn't want to die. I don't want the police to shoot.
We saw you. You manly, drag queen looking bitch. We saw you on the goddamn sidewalk in cuffs, chilling. On both feet, chilling. You were safe. If you were shot in both feet, you wouldn't have had to say it. But if you would have said right then, I got shot by him. You want a motherfucker to believe that you were in fear for your life, that you were going to be killed. The reason why, like, it wasn't one scene. Like, you can only explain this to a retarded person. Try to make it seem like the only thing that happened out there was me getting out the car. No. That's not how this works. You get out the car, you get into custody, you wait for the ambulance, then you wait for your transport. It's a long process. In that long process, you want us to believe that at no point in that long process did you tell him about the goddamn gun or you being shot because you didn't want to be killed. Because if you would have said, I've been shot 2 times because he got a gun, while in cuffs with this goddamn officer, he would have put out the gun like, oh, she's dangerous, kill her. This shit is, and this is the thing, and I'm probably gonna have to, we'll probably have to catch up on the next part on Monday when we do this Eva Rudolph shit. But they have no logic when they speak. Nabs have no logic when they speak. So what they will depend on is for you not to ask questions, and if you do, they give you a whole bunch of attitude trying to scare you off. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck I did that? What the fuck would you? I don't know who the fuck you think you is, and just, yo, no, I'm asking, like, why when you tell them, like, it was a long process? It wasn't no long process. I've been shot. What the fuck do you want me to do? What the fuck? See, I ain't with this niggas is so stupid. So this is, and that's what I'm telling you, like, you can't deal with the Nabs. You can't deal with them because when you catch them in a lie, look at that face. Look at that face. Trying to find another lie. Trying to find another goddamn lie. I'm losing my damn voice, man. Again. Trying to find another lie. Sad, sad, sad. But we stopped at 3:29. I appreciate everybody for coming out. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I gotta get in bed. I got to. If you a general, you already know what we doing tomorrow. So, you know, we got business to take care of. So, make sure that y'all at the show Monday, 8 p.m. We talk about the We talk about the we talking about the Eva Rudolph situation and all that there. Leaving that child in that car like that.
Yeah, don't be a damn, go get some money. Don't was it to the house, had to come to the back, down bad. I was on my dick, so back off a quick, get on the knob. I gotta was it to the house, had to come to the back, down bad.
I'm not gonna do that. What is bullshit, man?
Was it to
Yeah, we're gonna handle business Monday. Tomorrow, the video of the Eva Rudolph, the woman who left the kid in the car for hours in front of the strip club, that's coming out on the Patreon. And yeah, handle business. I'm going straight to sleep. I appreciate the love, everybody, for y'all fucking with me this long. We went crazy tonight, man. We went crazy. My chat didn't stop moving over here. The last thing I seen over here was goddamn Megatron was losing court. Yeah, my shit is froze. I don't fucking know. But yeah, tomorrow, handle business. I see y'all. Make sure that you are on my Instagram, on the Patreon, and on the Facebook, so you can stay on point. Love, love.
Yeah, don't be a damn, go get some money. Don't be a damn, go get some money. Don't be a damn, go get some money. Go get some money, you out with nothing. Just bought a stick and it came with 100. Give me a lick and it came with a 20. Shit all witch and it came with 100. I ain't stunning on some nigga that done. We the one who drive the work to the cash. Pilot down the road, he selling no money. I heard he saying that feel like a chain. Plug trying from me, know we gon' rain. Scratching at the door, you know they don't knock. Back on the block, got widow, got dropped. Drove on the curb, got heard who I take a bird out the sky, make it jump out the pack. I know I ain't gon' stop, trying to jump out the drop. Give me a lick and I'm brought me